My name is Tejas Sharma, and today we are going to learn about the recent project of the Government of India, that is the Central Vista Redevelopment Project. And also we will learn about the new Indian Parliament, which would be completed in 2022. So let's start. Firstly, we will learn about the problems which we are having with the current building. So as you all know, that the current building of the Parliament or the Parliament of India is also called the Sansad Bhavan, and it was constructed by the Britishers nearly 93 years ago in our country. It was designed by British architects Sir Edward Lutyens and Herbert Baker in 1912 to 1913, and it was constructed for the Imperial Legislative Council, not for a bicameral parliament. The current building has a sitting capacity of 790 members, while the number of seats in Lok Sabha has remained 545 based on the delimitation carried out on the basis of 1971 census, and it is likely to increase after 2026 as the number of seats has been frozen till then. The Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha halls are packed and would not be able to accommodate additional seats when the number of seats goes up. So these are the problems which we are having with the current building or the Sansad Bhavan. Inadequate infrastructure to meet the present demand. This building has inadequate infrastructure to meet the present demand. It is not able to cater the demand of the present which we want. And most of the buildings of Central Vista have outlived their lives. The most of the buildings of Central Vista, that is this complex, have outlived their structural lives. At the present, the central government offices are spread over different locations, affecting the interdepartmental coordination, unnecessary travelling, which leads to congestion and pollution. The central government offices are spread apart and they totally affect the interdepartmental coordination, which is very necessary for a proper functioning of a government, and it leads to unnecessary travelling, which leads to congestion and pollution. So that's why the government is planning for a new parliament. This is also a main reason. Now the new building is being constructed keeping in mind the next 150 years. Now the government has planned this building and keeping in mind the next 150 years. The new building will be 17,000 square meter bigger than the previous one, and it will include more committee rooms and political party offices than the old parliament. So these changes the government wants in the new parliament, and the government is thinking to make the parliament which would be totally updated one, modern, and the young generation, coming generations will say that this is the parliament which is built in the independent India. They will proudly say this thing. And the estimated construction cost of this parliament would be 971 crores of rupees. Now let us learn about the Central Vista redevelopment project. Bigger than the old one. The Central Vista is a complex on which Rashtrapati Bhavan, Parliament and various offices of ministries are situated. So that complex is called Central Vista. And now this project is called Central Vista Redevelopment Project. So it will be bigger than the old one, earthquake resistant. The new building will be earthquake resistant. The building will span across 64,000 square kilometer of area. A new complex will be constructed for the members of parliament of the both houses at the existing Shram Shakti Bhavan. So new complex will be constructed by the firm for the members of parliament of both houses at the existing Shram Shakti Bhavan. In September 2020, Tata Projects Limited won a contract worth rupees 861.90 crores for the construction of new building on a bid of 865 crores. So Tata Projects has won this contract. The existing parliament will be conserved as it is an archaeological asset of the country. Now, the people who are heritage lovers and want to conserve and want to preserve our heritage and Indian culture, they are thinking that this parliament will not be able to. They are thinking that this parliament will be waste. But the government is saying that the existing parliament will be conserved as it is an archaeological asset of the country. The north and south blocks will be converted into the museums. The Nirman Bhavan and the Vigyan Bhavan are among the two buildings which would be demolished. So these two buildings would be demolished. The Prime Minister office and the residences of Prime Minister and Vice President. So as we all know that the residence of Prime Minister is 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, and Vice President residence will be shifted near that Central Vista project, Central Vista complex. So the houses of residences of Prime Minister and Vice President will be reconstructed again. Now the key highlights of this are: the building will be modern, state of art and energy efficient with highly non-obtrusive security facilities, and to be built as a triangular shaped building adjacent to the parliament. Lok Sabha will be 3 times of existing size and the Rajya Sabha will be substantially bigger. So these are some glimpses of the new parliament interior. This kind of interior will be there inside the new parliament. And in the new parliament, the Lok Sabha chamber will have sitting capacity of 888 members. The Rajya Sabha will have a sitting capacity of 384 members. So that's why we can see the government has planned this building in keeping in mind the next 150 years. The new building would have a built up area of 64,500 square meter over 4 floors and would be adjacent to the existing building over 22 months. The building would have modern equipment. It would be earthquake safe and accommodate up to 1224 MPs during the joint sessions in the Lok Sabha chamber. So this building would have modern equipment and it would be earthquake safe, and it will accommodate up to 1224 members, member of parliaments during joint sessions in the Lok Sabha chamber. So when the joint sessions will be there, so 1224 MPs would be accommodated. The new parliament building is designed by Bimal Patel. And I also want to tell you that I have made a model of this new parliament building, and you can also make, and please watch my pictures carefully, and teachers can also make it and use it as a teaching aid. They can tell the students that what kind of architecture it would be having and what kind of designs it would be having.